This is Tyler Lewis from Oak Hill doing a preloaded jump shot, and that's what I'm going to be talking. So I had a little shooting session on Alki, the beach, just now, and I had some pretty interesting thoughts on keys to a quicker release. Now, there's lots of things for me to work on here, and I would have liked to find some footage of NBA players doing this, but I figured I have this footage and I just want to talk about it. So the idea here is the difference between a preloaded jump shot and an elastic jump shot. A preloaded jump shot, imagine you're just sitting with your knees bent, right? Or not just your knees, your whole body is bent, ready to shoot, and then you shoot in one motion. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, a preloaded jump shot. An elastic jump shot is where you're upright and then you dip and then come out of that dip elastically into your shot, and that's the way that most shooters shoot, and there's a reason for that. It's natural. Having an elastic shot allows you to use your body like a rubber band, where you can spring out of it, and it's pretty an energy efficient way to shoot. But I'm presenting the idea of the preloaded jump shot here, and I think there's definitely times to use this, especially closer to the basket, but I'm toying with the idea of using it from further out. Where you see me barefoot here from NBA range. This isn't easy. My percentage was not good, so I'll tell you that. But the basic idea here is my shot is preloaded. So what are the benefits of a preloaded shot? Well, as a defender, when I'm looking to see if my guy is going to shoot, I wait for him to dip, and then I'm going to get a hand up because I know he's going to come out of the dip into a shot. Does that make sense? That's how defenders read the shot. Lower body. That's why we pump fake with our lower body, right? We dip, and then we shoot, right? But with the preloaded shot, I'm low, I'm in my triple threat or off my dribble or whatever. There's no there's no dip cue for me to shoot. So if you're just waiting to see me dip, your cue is I'm starting to go up, and by that point it's too late, right? It's too late to take the shot away, and it's just gonna look like you're not playing defense because you didn't get a hand up. This is something that I'll do close to the basket more, where I have my no jump shot or whatever. You might have seen my post series where I talk about that, but toying with the idea of doing this even farther out. I'm already preloaded, I'm already deep, and then I just go straight up, right? There's no dip. That's kind of the idea. And what that does is it makes the shot much harder to read. It makes it quicker because it's one motion straight up. It's not two motions down then up. Now, there's some issues with this. An elastic shot lets you use your body as a rubber band, which means you got a lot more power that way. So this shot has less power. You need to brute force it a bit more, which can make it less accurate. So there's a trade-off there. Here's another bonus, though. I found that with an elastic shot, it's the dorsiflexion involved, which is where your toe points towards your shin, stressed my Achilles out a lot over the years, over 5-6 years of shooting a couple hundred elastic jump shots a week or whatever. Really wore it down because it wears the rubber band down, right? If you stretch the rubber band over and over and over and over and over again, the rubber band wears down. So I think there's a benefit to the long term to not being a rubber band, to being more of just preloading one motion. So I'm making the switch, I think. I like the idea of it. It's hard to read. As for my actual form in this, there is a read, especially off of my triple threat. You can see that my foot goes back, and I think maybe the ideal way to do this is just to, go straight up, basically. I mean, it's something for me to work on. You see my leg go back into the shot, so I do have a tell. Whereas if I just shoot from right here, I'm already loaded, I'm preloaded, I can just go straight up from right here, right? There's no dip involved. But I take this right step back, no dip, but that's the cue that I'm going to shoot. So that's something that I should maybe take out. So this is something that you use in triple threat by just being low in your triple threat, and it's something that you use in the dribble by being low in your dribble and just going up. And I think that it's like pretty useful potentially for making your shot faster and sparing your rubber band of a body from breaking down over time. But you know, elastic shots are like bouncier. They're you have more power, and it's something that like players at all levels of the game do. So elastic shots are totally fine. But this is just an idea to spark your thinking. There's definitely time for preloaded shots, and I like the idea a lot. So hope that stretches your thinking. It's energy efficient basketball. We're trying to conserve energy out here. That's about it.